In a historic and unprecedented move in European defense policy, France has agreed to supply Ukraine with 100 Rafale fighter jets under a comprehensive defense pact, a decision that is being widely regarded as one of the most significant military support initiatives to Ukraine in modern times. Announced by French President Emmanuel Macron, the agreement comes amid ongoing military tensions in Eastern Europe and persistent threats to Ukraine's sovereignty. The deal represents not only a major enhancement of Ukraine's air capabilities but also a strong geopolitical signal from Paris and its allies that European nations are willing to provide substantial military support in response to regional instability. According to French officials, the Rafale jets will be delivered in stages over the next several years, with the first aircraft expected to arrive within 18 months. The deal also includes extensive pilot training programs, technical assistance, logistic support, and integration into Ukraine's existing Air Force infrastructure, ensuring that the fighter jets can be effectively deployed and maintained over the long term. The Rafale, manufactured by Dassault Aviation, is widely regarded as one of the most advanced multi-role fighter jets in service worldwide. Equipped with cutting-edge avionics, radar systems, long-range precision weapons, and exceptional maneuverability, the Rafale has been a cornerstone of French air power for decades. Analysts suggest that the deployment of 100 such jets will transform Ukraine's air force, allowing for a significant upgrade from its current fleet of largely Soviet-era aircraft. This increase in air capability will not only improve Ukraine's defensive posture but also provide greater flexibility for offensive operations if necessary, creating a more balanced regional air power dynamic. French defense experts have emphasized that the pact is designed primarily as a deterrent measure, strengthening Ukraine's ability to defend its airspace and infrastructure while simultaneously signaling to potential aggressors that France and its European partners are prepared to provide concrete military support. From a strategic perspective, the acquisition of 100 Rafale jets is likely to have far-reaching implications. Military analysts have noted that such a fleet would enable Ukraine to conduct multiple operations simultaneously, ranging from air superiority missions to reconnaissance, ground support, and precision strikes. The Rafale's versatility allows it to operate in varied combat scenarios, making it a critical addition to Ukraine's military modernization program. Beyond the jets themselves, the French agreement is expected to include complementary military assets, such as advanced missile defense systems, radar and surveillance technology, and long-term logistical support. Collectively, these measures will help Ukraine maintain operational readiness and maximize the effectiveness of the new aircraft, ensuring that the country's defense infrastructure evolves in line with modern warfare requirements. The decision has been met with strong approval from NATO allies, who have described France's support as a significant demonstration of European solidarity. Observers note that the pact reinforces NATO's commitment to regional security and serves as a clear warning to any parties considering aggressive actions against Ukraine. However, some analysts have raised concerns about the potential for escalation, given the introduction of such advanced weaponry into a conflict-prone region. French officials have repeatedly emphasized that the Rafale jets are intended to enhance defensive capabilities and deterrence rather than provoke conflict, framing the move as a measured response to ongoing security challenges rather than an offensive escalation. For Ukraine, the acquisition represents both a practical and symbolic victory. Ukrainian government officials have publicly expressed gratitude, describing the Rafale fleet as a historic step in modernizing the country's military and enhancing its sovereignty. The deal also underscores Ukraine's deepening defense relationship with France, which has included previous military support, training programs, and intelligence sharing. This agreement marks a major escalation in that cooperation, reflecting broader geopolitical calculations and a growing recognition of Ukraine's strategic importance in maintaining European stability. Ukrainian defense planners anticipate that the integration of the Rafale jets will not only improve immediate combat capabilities but also pave the way for future military modernization, including the development of domestic infrastructure to support advanced aircraft operations and maintenance. The Rafale deal also carries broader implications for European defense policy and regional security dynamics. By committing such a substantial military asset to Ukraine, France has effectively demonstrated its willingness to take a leading role in continental security and to provide tangible military support to countries under threat. Analysts suggest that the move could encourage other European nations to increase their military aid to Ukraine, potentially creating a coordinated strategy that enhances the country's long-term defense posture. The presence of 100 advanced fighter jets in Ukraine's air force could shift the balance of power in Eastern Europe, creating a stronger deterrent against aggression and strengthening NATO's overall strategic position. Historically, Franco-Ukrainian military relations have been characterized by gradual cooperation, including arms sales, training exchanges, and political support. However, the scale and ambition of the current Rafale agreement are unprecedented, marking a dramatic escalation in both the scope and impact of France's support. This deal not only reflects technological and tactical considerations but also carries significant diplomatic weight, signaling France's commitment to upholding international norms and defending the sovereignty of allied nations. It also represents a clear message to the international community that European powers are willing to provide substantive, long-term military assistance in the face of evolving threats. The logistical and operational aspects of the deal are equally significant. French defense officials have highlighted the importance of pilot training, technical support, and maintenance infrastructure to ensure that the Rafale fleet operates at full capability. This will involve close collaboration between French and Ukrainian military personnel, creating opportunities for knowledge transfer, skill development, and long-term strategic planning. Analysts predict that the comprehensive nature of the support package will help Ukraine maximize the operational impact of the Rafale jets, ensuring that the investment translates into tangible improvements in national defense.